Before the story begins, let me ask you something. Have you ever met a stranger who changed your life forever without even trying? I didn't believe it was possible until the day I sat on the bench at the end of the road. That moment saved me. It was the hardest time of my life. I was 17 and I had just lost my mother. My world felt heavy, my days felt pointless, and every night I asked myself, why should I keep going? Every morning on my way to school, I noticed an old man sitting on a wooden bench. Quiet, calm, almost glowing with peace. He never stared at anyone, but somehow my eyes always found him. One day, when my sadness felt too heavy to carry, I walked over and sat beside him. He looked at me with the softest smile. No school today? He asked. I whispered, I don't know what the point is anymore. He didn't say be strong. He didn't tell me to stop crying. Instead, he handed me a small notebook he held in his hands. Inside were hundreds of names, written neatly. I asked, who are these people? He replied, these are all the people who taught me something. Some taught me patience, some taught me strength, some taught me kindness, and some taught me what not to become. I turning the pages until one name stopped me. At the top of a page, it said, Ayesha, the one who saved my life. I looked at him. His eyes softened. She was my daughter, he said quietly. She passed away 10 years ago. My throat tightened. I asked, how did you move on? He shook his head gently. I didn't move on, son. I moved forward. He looked up at the morning sky, like he was talking to someone he loved. My daughter used to say, even when life breaks you, don't stop being someone else's reason to smile. She died. I wanted to stop living too. But then I realized, if I stop living, her kindness dies with me. So I come to this bench every day and I write names. Every person I help, every person I listen to adds another page to her legacy. For the first time in months, something inside me felt warm again, a feeling I almost forgot. My mother used to say something similar, I whispered. He placed a gentle hand on my shoulder. A pain makes you forget who you are, but kindness helps you remember. For the first time in months, I didn't feel empty. I didn't feel lost. So I asked, can I come sit with you tomorrow? The old man smiled like he'd been waiting for me to ask. Of course, but bring your own notebook. I laughed softly. Why? So you can start writing your names too. 1 year passed. And just like the pages of my notebook, I changed. I studied harder. I started helping others. I became the kind of person my mother always believed I was. Every morning, I still sit with him on that bench. 2 notebooks, 2 lives, 1 purpose. One day, I told him, you helped me when I was breaking. He smiled and said, no, I just reminded you of who you already were. Here's what I learned. Pain doesn't destroy you. It shapes you. And even when you feel completely broken, you can still be the reason someone else heals.